guys, welcome back to my channel. As most of you should know by now, I'm pregnant. Baby number 2 is on the way. I'm due at the end of May and I could not be more excited. For those that are new here, this is my second pregnancy. I currently have a 13-month-old daughter. We really wanted our kids close in age, so we're super excited that we were able to get pregnant so quickly. Hard to believe that in just a few months, we're gonna have 2 under 2. With this pregnancy, I wanted to do a weekly video series where I give updates on my pregnancy each week. I will share what happened in the previous week as far as development goes, what symptoms I've been having, any appointments I have coming up or have gone to, how we are feeling about things, what we're doing to prepare. Of course, I will finish every video with an update on how my bump is progressing. Before I get too into the video, I want to apologize for kind of the weird lighting. It's dark out right now. I'm filming this at night. My daughter is asleep and this was the best time that I could get this filmed. So I apologize in advance for kind of the weird lighting. Without further ado, this is my very first pregnancy update. I'm officially 6 weeks pregnant today. This video, I'm going to be talking all about week 5 of my second pregnancy. Week 5 was from September 27th to October 3rd. I found out I was pregnant on September 25th with a really super faint second line. I think this would have put me right around 4 weeks pregnant. Since I was working all weekend, I waited until Sunday before I took another test, and this time I took a test that said pregnant, not pregnant, so that I could be sure that I wasn't just seeing this mystical second line. Based on my last period, my doctor's office gave me a due date of May 30th. This week in baby's development, he or she is about the size of a grain of rice, which is so tiny. They should be measuring right now about 7.5 millimeters or 0.3 inches. Baby is actually looking a lot like a tadpole right now and has a tail, but that's okay, it goes away. Baby should already have a 2-chambered heart. However, it is still a bit early to hear the heartbeat, but the heart is beating. It's kind of crazy to think that at 5 weeks pregnant, I'm already entering month 2 of pregnancy. As far as symptoms go, I really haven't had much of any yet. I feel like with my daughter, I had way more symptoms at this point. This time around, at least during week 5, I really have felt pretty good and I haven't noticed much of anything except for maybe some light cramping. That could all change. We will soon find out. So this week I had a nurse intake phone call with my OB office. This is where a nurse calls and we discuss my medical history and my previous pregnancy. She went over things that were safe and unsafe for pregnancy, and we made sure we set up an appointment for my first official OB visit in the office. My first OB visit in the office will be November 11th, and I should be around 11 weeks pregnant at that time. This week we told my mom, my dad, my sister and brother. We also told my in-laws and my sister-in-law. We told my grandma. We told a couple of our closest friends all the good news. This coming week, we have plans to tell a couple more family members and maybe a couple more friends. We don't plan on announcing until closer to the second trimester, so these videos will be a little bit delayed. I wanted to keep like a weekly pregnancy journal so I can look back and see what I was feeling and what was going on during this time. How are we feeling about things? I'm super excited. I know my husband is over the moon excited as well. We both wanted our kids to be really close in age, so we are super excited to be having 2 under 2. Like I said, a little bit nervous about that, but overall just feeling really excited. I am a little bit nervous about the delivery because my delivery with Vivian was a little bit traumatizing, but I'm trying not to worry about it right now because it's so far away. That's pretty much everything that went on during week 5 of my second pregnancy. Before I wrap things up, I will give you a quick look at what my bump currently looks like. Since I'm still pretty early, I don't really have much of a bump yet, but I did hear that you start to show a little bit sooner with your second pregnancy, so I am interested in seeing how long it takes before my bump pops this time around. So this is a look at my current bump. Today I am 6 weeks pregnant, so mostly bloat. A little bit of, maybe there's a little baby in there somewhere, but they're only the size of a grain of rice, so probably not very big yet. So that is my belly. That is the update on my 5th week of pregnancy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my video updates. I'm planning to post my pregnancy updates every Monday. Be sure to tune in and check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!